Teigen responds to online attacks after she reveals abortion. I've already seen you do your worst. People, here, let me tell y'all what happened.
She got death threats?
All right, let's read it, because if I go off on my own, I may end up yelling at people. Chrissy Teigen expected vicious online attacks after she announced that she had an abortion to save her life 2 years ago and had a message from the trolls. I've already seen you do your worst. The model, TV personality, and influencer on Thursday revealed that the loss of her unborn son in September of 2020 with husband John Legend had ended in an abortion. She had previously said that the pregnancy had ended with a miscarriage. Teigen said she was speaking out after the Supreme Court this summer struck down Roe versus Wade, which eliminated the constitutional right to abortion and prompted a number of states to drastically roll back abortion rights. So basically, she came out, she didn't want people to think she had an abortion.
She said it was a miscarriage.
People tend to give you a pass when you say you had a miscarriage. They feel sorry for you.
Because it naturally happens.
Right. So she
versus you forcing it to happen.
Right. Ending the pregnancy.
Right.
So she basically came out and said she felt bad about it. And then just said, I'm just going to go ahead and tell the truth. I had an abortion. It was late term. The baby was sick, like you said, and it was to save her life and the baby's life. And so now she's getting all this hate mail from people saying you aborted your child or whatever. I don't understand people.
I'd say ignore them. Who cares?
Even if you pro-life.
There are women who have had so many abortions.
But think about it.
If people knew about them, they probably would have bombed their house.
But think about it. Even if you're pro-life, what do you get out of sending a hate message to somebody who had an abortion?
Right. You're going to kill them because they killed a baby. What sense does that make? I'm going to kill you. You killed a baby.
It's the same people who burn the crosses on the lawn. It's the same people who ransack people's homes.
It's like the terrorists.
And they write Jesus loves or saves on the walls.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're doing the exact opposite of what Christ would do.
Yeah. Love, even if somebody did the worst, the ugliest crime. But we can't love like him. We need his love. We don't love like he loves. But she need to ignore people. I know she's an influencer and it's probably bothering her. Some people probably said she shouldn't have said anything. Just take it to your grave.
Well, no, she wanted to say something because she felt like it would speak out for women who also have to make that decision.
She would have to admit that she planted a seed of deception or lying, and she's reaping it. It's unfortunate, but if she gets some thick skin and keep on moving.
I think the problem, another problem, not even if you pro-life or whatever, she might even be getting hate mail from people who hate the fact that she said a miscarriage.
Right.
Because there's some women who had miscarriages.
Yes.
And they probably don't like that you said that because they had no input at all for their child going.
If she wants to
if that's some of the hate mail, that's different, I think, than people that's doing pro-life hate mail.
She can shine and take this and go on. She can really be a platform on how women feel when they do have an abortion.
Okay.
It's not always a good decision for them. It's a hard decision sometimes. It's a decision dealing with their health, with the baby's health. But the fact that society is ready to crucify you if you've had one. So if she uses that as a platform to really talk to women who probably feel bad that here's the thing, and I'm all about forgiveness. If you're a person of faith, no matter what you've done, you may have had a number of them. The fact that you're repentant and you're sorrowful for it, and you see that that was probably wrong at the time.
But even if you don't repent, what if you don't see it as wrong?
Well, maybe she's sorry for lying.
Right.
She had to have it because of the health situation, whatever her platform is. Now take it and use it as her platform.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking whether you pro-life or pro-choice or whatever. The bottom line is sending somebody hate mail.
I know.
And bullying them online is not going to get people to listen to what you want them to do.
You're wasting time. That's going to happen until the end of the world.
I know.
Yeah. It's probably going to get worse. I'm thinking that if somebody
people gonna kill in the name of abortion.
Yes.
Well, they are already. You're right, because they doing stuff, blowing up things, and you're right. They already doing that.
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
That's the extreme.
But I guess if the criticism is coming from women who had miscarriages, I feel a little different more about that one. I could see, I still don't like the hate mail.
Right.
But I can see you not liking her.
Hate mail, I understand, but not mail when they're saying they're going to kill you.
No.
That kind of mail.
But I can see women who had miscarriages not liking her doing that approach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like you using that as a scapegoat for something that is traumatizing for a lot of women.
Yes.
That's not something they had a hand in.
We know people who have had miscarriages and it was not a good thing for them.
Right, right.
Especially after trying to have a child.
So I guess I could go either way with this one. If it's coming from women who had miscarriages, I'm more understanding.
You don't see the letters coming.
Right. Yeah. If it's coming from women who are anti-abortion and you sending her things, you're an idiot. Because she's not going to listen to you because you sending her hate mail.
Exactly. When you first mentioned the story, though, I was a little taken back that she was
said
not
miscarriage.
Honest. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
she to me seems like a straightforward.
Or don't say nothing. Why answer?
Don't answer.
Well, I guess people want to know why you.
No,
I guess people want to know why you're not pregnant anymore. It was late term. If you showing and it's a late term,
so it's like 6-7 months.
I don't know. I have to look and see. Does it say on here?
Because I know they're trying to really put in laws of when you can do it for the health's sake. You know. Wow.
She said earlier Friday, Teigen had tweeted, "I told you all we had a miscarriage because I thought that was what it was." Oh, see, it's good we read. Reading is fundamental. I thought that's what it was, but it was an abortion. And we were heartbroken and grateful all at once. It just took me over a year to realize it.
How would you not know that you have an abortion versus a miscarriage? Because if you're aborting, that means you're doing something to your body.
Well, hold on. Teigen spoke at an event Thursday about the 2020 loss of her child, saying, "Let's just call it what it was. It was an abortion." According to THR.
Yeah, because how can you not know you having an abortion?
It was an abortion to save my life for a baby that had absolutely no chance. And to be honest, I never, ever put that together until actually a few months ago. Oh, maybe the doctor
didn't tell her he had to abort it to save her.
Maybe the doctor was trying to save her and it took the baby. So maybe she's saying by making that decision, that was an abortion. I don't know, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out how you wouldn't know you had an abortion.
That just shows you that it can't be a cut and dry thing when women are dealing with different situations. Because I know somebody personally who used before they overturned it. The doctor said they had to take it, her baby, because the baby was not going to live. Right. And she said, no. She got on the phone with her pastor. They prayed. She said, even if it's a threat to me, I want to keep the baby. Her son is graduating from on his master's, whatever he's doing now. Right. So that was a decision she made with her husband, with her pastor, and with her doctor.
Which I feel like I think that's what it should be.
Because the doctor said we may have to abort it. Right. And she said, no. Let me make that decision.
Right. That's why I feel like it's between you, God, and your husband or spouse or whoever.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So that's a little weird. We got to look at that one.
How was she not to that story?
How did she not know? Again, unless it was saving her life, it took the life of the baby, and she made a decision to save her life, and she didn't put two and two together.
Unless her husband made that decision, if she was under or something. Sometimes family can say, no, I want my wife to live. We can have more kids.
For sure. For sure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Or you would try to do what you think that's a hard one. If the white mother is out, because then you're trying to think, what would she want?
Because remember our old pastor.
Yeah, she wanted to.
They told her she had some kind of a illness.
She gave birth.
If you had that seventh child,
if you give birth, you're gonna die, and she died.
She died,
but she chose that though.
She went on to glory.
She chose that.
And that little girl is probably older than us. All
right, that was a depressing subject. All right, let's bring up something even.
Somebody else that got arrested.
Something even more depressing. No.